Hi, my name is Evan Jackson, and I'm the Artistic Director of Idle Muse Theatre Company, and I'm also the Director of Idle Muse's upcoming production, The Monument by Colleen Wagner. And I've been asked to take a moment or two and answer a few questions for you, to share with you a little bit about what that production is all about, for purposes of a video diary. And the first question I've been asked to answer for you is, what is The Monument? And The Monument, to me, is a play about what happens after. What happens after we have done such extreme things that it seems like there's no way back. And the storyline revolves around a character named Stetko, who has been accused of war crimes. And he's offered a chance to escape execution for those crimes by a kind of mysterious woman whose motives he doesn't really understand. And the plot revolves around their time together and what their story is. That's kind of a little hint about what the story has to do with. It's something that we're very excited about, and we hope that you'll come check us out in July when we open at the Side Project to find out a bit more. And that kind of leads me into the second question I've been asked to answer for you, which is, what should audiences expect to see in this production of The Monument? It's an interesting question to answer because I think Idle Muse has a sort of, I don't know if I'd say niche, but audiences who are familiar with our work know that in the Side Project we've kind of had a history of producing productions that are what we like to call jewel box productions, where we sort of take that little small stage and try and find a way to transport audiences and ourselves to a completely different world. And I think people who get excited about that aspect of Idle Muse productions definitely will not be disappointed by this production. At the same time, I think it's going to be sort of something a little bit different as well. We've sort of done these pieces that have been kind of, I guess you could call them genre pieces from one perspective, and we've been really excited about the press we get when it says that we sort of find the honesty in pieces that could otherwise be considered sort of tired or cliche. And I think this piece definitely doesn't really run the risk of being a genre-type piece. But it is a piece that does kind of transport you to a different world, and I think we'll be presenting it in that way. But also it's going to be sort of a kind of material that I think will be a little bit different, a little less period piece-like, or a little less stylistic, maybe? I don't know. It's going to be, like I said, a little bit different than the previous Idle Muse plays, but no less honest, I think, and we're very excited about that as well. And the last question I've been asked to answer for you today is, how does this piece fit into the new Idle Muse Theatre Company mission? The new Idle Muse Theatre Company mission is something we're very excited about. It's something I think we've recently kind of settled on. For a long time I feel like we've been sort of working around finding what really is our voice and kind of uncovering that. And what we've sort of settled on recently, and something that we're very excited about, is we've realized that Idle Muse Theatre Company does plays about the relationship between the individual and the larger world. And so you tend to see these plays from Idle Muse Theatre Company that somehow present an individual either in conflict or relationship to a larger given circumstance that is also well, definitive or socially definitive. And Idle Muse Theatre Company gets excited about plays that talk about the individual and that larger world and the relationship between the two. So this play, having a sort of wartime setting and dealing with war crimes and individual responsibility and the questions about how you deal with the aftermath of those events, very much, I think, sits very much right at home within that Idle Muse, that newly defined Idle Muse mission. Which, you know, I call it newly defined, but it feels like it's something we've been doing for forever. It's just we finally found the words to put around it, I guess. So, The Monument by Colleen Wagner is going to be opening in July at the Side Project in Rogers Park. It's a project that we're very excited about, and we look forward to seeing you there. So thank you.